Hello, I'm Matt from Wessex Garages, bringing you week 7 of my video blog of owning and using a Leaf, the 100% electric car from Nissan. This week, the theme is how low can you go? And what I'm going to be doing this week is a little bit of a challenge, where I'm going to be setting off from the iconic Newport Transporter Bridge with just 10 miles on the range. My plan is to see how the car does when it goes into single figures, what happens when it gets to 0, and then what happens when it goes beyond that. It's going to be a bit of a challenge. I'm a bit concerned that I might run out of electric, but there's only one way to find out. Right, well here I am at the Newport Transporter Bridge. I'm now ready to do my challenge to Magor services. The distance I'm travelling is actually 9 miles. Now with the air conditioning on, I've got a 9-mile range. So when I get there, I'm going to be on 0. Let's hope I get there. There's only one way to find out, and that is to go to 0 and beyond. Here we go. Right, we're on Corporation Road now, heading out of Newport, and we're down to 9 miles now. Got a couple of gauges up in front of me. The battery percentage is coming up with a big sign saying battery level is low, as if I didn't know, and there's also the orange light that's like very similar to the fuel light, reminding me to charge. There's another one up here as well, so you really couldn't miss the fact that I need to put some charge in the car. Right, well it's saying 9 just now, but now the car's actually indicating 8. And it's a little bit worrying because the distance we're travelling is actually 8.6 miles, so that might mean that we run out of electric. Right, we're halfway there and we're showing 7 miles at the moment on the range, so we've got plenty of miles to go. Right, well I've got everything flashing at me now at the moment. I've got the range has dropped down now to 7 miles. I've got lights everywhere flashing, I've got battery level low and everything, so the car's constantly reminding me that I'm about to run out of electric, which is great. Right, well I'm a stone's throw from the services at the moment, and I'm really sort of chomping at the bit here. I've got absolutely no range left whatsoever on the car, absolutely 0. It's actually coming up with 3 dashes, which means I've got nothing. So effectively, I could run out any moment. What most normal people would do, they would go to the charging point. Hell no, I'm going to go around the roundabout a few times to see how much I can get out of this car. Well, this is well impressive. The car at the moment has got 3 dashes on the dashboard. I've officially got no electric in the car whatsoever. This is fascinating because essentially this car should now grind to a halt, but it's not, it's keeping going. So I'm going to keep going and go around the roundabout as many times as I can before I get scared. Right, this is the last lap now. We're getting quite critical now. The car is now adopting a reduced power mode, so I'm actually bringing the car in at a reduced speed. I can't get the car above 30 miles an hour at the moment, and it's conserving my energy so that I can get the car charged up. So I'm now going to bring it into Magor services and get this car charged, ready for my journey back. Here we are now entering the services at Magor. We've got the car on reduced power. We're going to hook it up now to the electric charging point, and we'll be ready to charge the car up. Right, well here we are at Magor services. We've completed the journey from Newport, a 9-mile journey with a 9-mile range, and we've got here not with 0 miles as I thought we would, but with 3 dashes on the actual range, which indicates we have nothing left. Now what was really interesting was the Leaf got to 7 miles, and at the 7-mile stage it then threw up 3 dashes. It makes the driver think, my goodness, I better get some charge in the car soon because I'm going to run out. Because with the 3 dashes, you don't know how many miles you've got, how many meters you've got before the car grinds to a halt. So despite me doing several laps around the roundabout here by Magor to show you exactly that you had plenty of charge, even with that information coming up, obviously it pays to get the car charged before then, which I'd well recommend. And personally, I would get the car charged at no less than 8 miles personally, if not before then. But hopefully this experiment will have shown you that you have the confidence to really push the car to the limit, especially on longer distances where you're trying to work out whether you'll get back or not. Right, well that's enough for me. I'm now charging the car up here at the services. I'm going to be here for half an hour. I'll get plenty of charge in it because I'm taking my girlfriend out for a bite to eat at a nice little Italian I know. Right, until next time, safe driving and speak to you next week. Bye for now.